Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. So in our last episode, things were going really well actually. We've almost completed Cultural Affinity, which means after this we need one more tech, just one more. Be nearly ready for the Cultural Victory. We're going to have, we need to unlock the Cultural Affinity, which we're doing, Precursor Understanding, which should take 5 or 6 turns, then complete construction of an Ascension Gate. I think I can't do that till these two are done. I'm not sure. At the same time, we're now starting to build a fleet which is terrifying to the enemy. Just look at the power of these fortresses. Fleets, I've got a fleet sitting out in the open. I'm not being attacked. I've even managed to get a shipyard up over by Earth Prime, my home world. Okay, there's a Snatty fleet coming towards it, and while I have got a fortress in defence, I'm not convinced it's going to be enough. Let's find out. Let's see if the Snathy do attack the starbase and just how much damage that attack causes. No, they are scared. That's right, they should be. I mean, that is going to be a costly victory. Okay, one more turn to Cultural Affinity. Yeah, what I'm hoping will happen this episode, 5 more to another fortress, is that we can... I'm hoping this may actually be the last episode. I really want to see what the Cultural Victory does. Oh, no, they are... Really? You know what? I'm going to view this battle because it's going to be funny. I mean, seriously. You're attacking my fortress. Really? Did you think you had a chance? Why did you do this? This fleet had a chance. Why would you send a single terrorizer to fight a fortress? That was never going to work. However, speaking of things that work, Cultural Affinity is done. Our universe deserves the benefit of humanity's wisdom and culture. Indeed, it's a bit offensive that they don't see it already. Our thinkers are now beginning to prepare plans for shining our light on the next world and beyond. Fantastic. I actually don't quite know what this does. Let's see. Precursor Understanding is the last one. Prepares civilization for ascension. Excellent. Now, does this mean I can build the Ascension Gate? No. Okay, so I do need all of them. That's fine. 5 turns though. 86% of the way done. Fantastic. Fortress is only 4 more turns. Good amount of money. I may have to go out and sell some things soon. Let's see. 4 turns to the next fortress. These fortresses are the game. Just turning the game. 2 turns for Precursor Understanding. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. Let's see. Yeah, your allies, I'll let you live. However, in 2 more turns this fortress will be done. A minus civilization. Be wary who you trade with. If you want to be our friend, do not trade with those who have despicable ideologies. You know what? Complain all you like. Keep complaining and I'll send fortresses out to deal with you. How's that sound? 2 more turns for Precursor Understanding, readying us for Ascension. Let's see how we're doing here. 2 more in 2 turns. When that's done, we'll have 2 fortresses done. That's insane. Okay, another research center, I think. Excellent. And hang on. And I think some soil engineering over here. Get more research. More research is a good thing. And a solar power plant over here, so get a bit of production. Right. There we go. We've nearly got all the research we needed. Oh, what's this? Trade ship. Okay, I can live with a trade ship being near me. Not long now till these fortresses are done. This actually may end up being a very short episode. We've almost got the Precursor Understanding done. Yeah, let's see. This world is 7% in rebellion. We may actually get this world before the game ends. Okay, let's see. One more turn to the fortress and the precursor. And I wanted money over here. Going to be a bank. Yeah, there's lots of finances. I'm not going to spend any more money. I'll need it for the ascension. I'm assuming I can rush it. I actually have no idea how long it's going to take to make. Okay, United Planets. Aha. So, most of these are going to be largely unimportant now anyway. United, we can do a trade stimuli, which will give us 2 extra routes, or in an attempt to lower tension between member nations, the UP move the colonies will no longer be able to change their allegiance. No! Interstellar war fine. United Planets has found that the price of interstellar war has become so great that it affects the economies of all races, including those not embroiled in these conflicts. Therefore, it proposes a tax on all member races that continue to wage war. No, because I don't have a choice on that. You know what? I'd like to repeal this money one. Because I'm giving out money. Yeah. I'm powerful, but I'm not powerful enough. That's fine. Oh wow, I've not got much funds at all. Precursor understanding. Precursor relics reveal their secrets to us with ease now, and we're close to building our own relics ourselves. We have almost a full understanding of precursor technologies as the precursors did themselves. Fantastic. So, what do I want to do next? You know what? I think at this point, better weapons. Or possibly governance. Actually no, let's do some governance. Let's get tourism board. No, actually trade economy. We have a big trade going on. Now, let's see. Ascension gate. Right, I need a spare tile for that. So if we get rid of this and build in the ascension gate. Okay, that's going to take 27 turns. I think it's time to change our production a little bit. Okay, 50-50. Let's see. Brings it down. Oh, no, it's not changed yet. Aha, we've got another fortress built. Let's get that on defense. And see. Yeah, it's going to be next turn before it picks up on the changes. Okay, can you help military subsidies? No, you can't. So, more research, please. A 3-ship fleet. Close enough to full health. You know what? Take out the Iridium fleet. Large ships. Let's see how this goes, actually. This could either be very good or very bad. They haven't got a huge amount of firepower. Okay. This is not good, actually. We're not taking them out quickly enough. This may have been a mistake. Okay, yeah. We've lost a fortress. That was impressive that we lost a fortress. But we did decimate them. Okay. However, the ships are fairly heavily damaged. You know what? Go and defend Arcia. Okay. Next turn. I may actually have to put more power from research because I don't really need it anymore. Yeah. Move the research, move everything to be heavily focused on production. Let's see, how's 10 turns for Fortress now? Yeah, that's more what I expected to see. 7 turns still, that's not bad. And as for you, how long till the Ascension Gate? 26 turns, that hasn't made a blind bit of difference. Okay, change the governance. Heavily on production. Okay. As for you, Soil enhancement, you're not doing much. You know what? More money over here. Okay, let's see how this changes after we've really heavily focused on production now rather than research or anything else. Still got money coming in. Ah, trade economy. An economy which prioritizes external trading will be well suited to exploit the wealth of the greater galactic community. Or just exploit the greater galactic community in general. Fantastic. And let's get financial sectors. Let's get more money. 4 turns, that's not bad at all. Let's see. Has this changed the production? 18 turns the Ascension Gate. Yeah, that's made a bit of a difference. Let's have a look at Earth Prime. Fortresses take 7 turns. How about over here? 9 turns. That's not too bad. But we'll need 1 more fortress to replace the one we've lost. Excellent. And you know what? Once I've got the financial sector, I'll start focusing on getting more lasers, so I can have a more varied fleet. Right. So I said I wanted money over here. Excellent. There we go. Let that do its thing. Okay, so we are close. 90% done. We just need the Ascension Gate, and well, I believe we just need the Ascension Gate, and we've won. Now I'm wondering, I have the power now to start being a thorn in the Drengin's side. Ooh. Not yet. Let's oh yeah, that's a nasty fleet. Let's get some more some more ships built first. You know, we don't need to attack. We can happily sit here and wait it out. Oh, we're getting so close I can taste it. 4 more turns for another fortress. That's insane. I mean, that's actually insane. Hammer is complete. It's doing military, so military subsidies. Gaggleplex, you've got everything you're going to. You know what? Let's give you some economic stimulus. Yeah, I can't do military subsidies, so economic will be fantastic. Okay. And do you want kinetic miniaturization? You're giving me money. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, the Drenkin are hanging around over there. I'm tempted to send a fleet in to deal with them, but in all honesty, I don't need that world at all. It's really only the Ascension Gate I care about now. I still cannot believe we've turned this game around. We've gone from probably losing to being in a very strong position to win. This is just insane. And let's see. Do I want to send out a fleet to deal with them? Not really, actually. That's just not sporting. 4 turns over there. Yep, so let's get the financial sectors done. Let's see, are we going to get this world? 84%. Okay, we're getting there. You know, I may just rush by a couple of... are you going to attack the shipyard? A couple of constructors just to really push the culture over there. Financial sectors. Dedicated financial sectors should help facilitate the flow of capital across our civilization. It will result in more things being built in the places they need to. Wealth creation, in other words, which we can tap for a variety of purposes. Fantastic. And yeah, let's take the galactic stock market. I may as well. Although I could do tourism. Actually, you know what? Population diversions. Let's try and get our population to be a bit happier. Though we're about to, hit Ascension, so it's not the most important thing. Whoa, okay, that's more scary. I'm not even going to watch a a small ship against 2 fortresses. That's just not sportsmanlike. And even these are predominantly medium. You know what? We'll move you onto the shipyard to stop them attacking. And actually we'll queue up 5 more. Because, I mean, you'd have to be an idiot to send this fleet in to attack my fortresses. And you'd really have to be an idiot. However, I fear the Drengen are stupid enough to do it. I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop them. That snathy fleet. Yeah, that's a bit worrying. Oh! Planetary diversion. More amusements. Think of amusements. Human beings are dreadfully simple sometimes, which is distressing on some levels, even if it does make them pretty easy to manage. It's kind of true there. Let's see. Let's get easy to please. Let's get all of our colonies being better. Let's try and get people happy. And let's see, 12 turns for the Ascension Gate. How much to rush it? We can rush it soon. Okay. Well, that's good news. Yeah, they're being smart. They've seen the defences we have and going, yeah, I want none of that. Okay. Ship number 3 is ready. However, these ships aren't fully repaired yet. And we already know this type of fleet can do a lot of damage to us. So we're going to wait. Let's see. Research lab? Yep, let's get more research. More research is good. Okay. Ascension Gate's nearly ready. Let's see, how much do I need? Yeah, it'll still be a few more turns. Oh, it looks like you're having a bit of trouble with Iridium Corporation, Zayfard. Please accept the pounding argument Mark 12.1. You must, with help for your war effort. Oh, thank you, that is very kind of you. That is really, really kind of you. I mean, completely unnecessary, and it's actually rather weak. But that's kind. That's really, really kind. We'll put it defending one of our shipyards. It's a really important job. Okay. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that, but I mean, this ship, look at it. Actually, for what it is, it's not. Actually, no, that's not our one. I've already lost it. It'll show up. It's not like it's a hugely useful ship anyway, so, you know. I'm not going to mourn it. Ah, there it is. A medium-sized capital ship. I wonder, am I able to upgrade it? No point, really. So we are running short on funds. I'm going to have to get a bit more money. And we've annexed Rosaline 3 from the Altarians. That's good to see. A lot of research there, actually. Awful lot of research. But we've got the world. Pretty much everything in our territory is ours, apart from the Drengen, which... yeah, they don't culture flip so good. They are desperate to take this world off of us. I can see why. It's a wonderful world. Hey, easy to please. We're all going to be getting a lot happier soon. Let's see. 2 turns till this fortress is ready. 6 for that. 9 for the Ascension Gate. Which still wants... oh wow, now it's only going to be a couple more turns. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, this oh wow, we are losing money hand over fist. Okay. Okay, let's get a lot more wealth coming in. Split that equally with manufacturing. We now got a good income, and we can use that to rush by the Ascension Gate. We only need a cut. Yeah, actually, we only need 1 more turn at that rate. Okay, well, in that case, let's put a huge amount into the military. We have just taken a huge hit on production times. Having said that, we are in a good place anyway. you know, the amount of money we're getting each turn now means the Ascension Gate is probably going to be ours this turn. Is it? Yes! Excellent! The Ascension Gate is ours. Easy to please. We have discovered that we can make people feel more confident and happy. With proper messaging, we can keep our civilians happy without all that costly infrastructure. Fantastic, and let's get the superior recreation. Okay. Let's see. Next turn we have the Ascension Gate. Let's see what happens. Is this just an instant win? Do I need to do anything else? I'm intrigued here. I've never seen this before. Come on game. Show me what's going to happen. Come on. Come on game, don't keep me waiting. It is just a win. Brilliant. Oh wow, that's quite a cool little cutscene. Technological victory. Using your powerful brains, your culture has unlocked the secrets of not only this universe, but the one beyond. Let the simpletons of the galaxy squabble over the dust and fragments of rock they squat upon. For your people, something far greater beckons. But, wow, I cannot believe this. I was so sure this was going to be a failure. I was, about this time last week? I genuinely thought we'd lost. Somehow, well no, not somehow, the Arceans giving me their worlds. That's what changed this all. That is what made it possible for us to win. And it's the first time I've seen the tech victories. That's quite a cool cutscene. Let's see, where are we on the summary? Our most powerful opponent was the Drankins. Our most powerful ally were the Alterians. Our best planet was Imanis Prime. Most powerful ship was a fortress, yet not surprising. Earth Prime was most influential. Our Constructor Mark V was my favourite one. Ship Roll Support Missile was our favourite weapon, obviously. We were predominantly benevolent. Photon Torpedoes were our most expensive tech, strangely. Let's see where we ranked. So, we had the most planets annexed, and most turn as UP leader, and the most star bases lost. But we were sort of middling to low on everything else. We weren't actually that great innate as, people. And in fact, we were actually quite low down on the faction list. But we did it. In the end, we did it. Wow, okay, that... No, that is brilliant. I did not expect to win that one. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this series. It's a fantastic manage to pull this one out of the fire. And it was pure luck the Arceans handed over their stuff to us. But it doesn't matter. We've won it in the end. But thank you so much for joining me for this series. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave those likes, comments, and of course share the series and the playlists. It really helps the channel. And of course tell me you want to see more Galiciv. And I do hope you join me for the next series. Now, I'm not sure at this stage when the next Galiciv series is going to be coming out. I know patch 1.7 is on its way is in testing at the moment. It's on the Optim branch. And that's got some interesting changes, especially with the way star bases work, and I really want to play with that. But I don't particularly want to start a series and then have them turn up halfway through. I want to play with it from the beginning. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. If it looks like it's going to come out soon, I'll hold fire on the series. If not, I will just get a quick series up and running. I'm still going to be running Stardew Valley, and hopefully you already would have seen I'm doing some Battlefleet Gothic Armada at the moment. I'm planning to start from today's recording. I'm planning to start that in a couple of days when the Elder go live. Hopefully, as I say, you've seen me play as the Elder, but this is in the future. It depends how work and everything goes. It may not be feasible. I've had it done by now. But you guys already know this. For me, it's something to discover. So, as again, I do hope you've enjoyed the series. Thank you so much for joining me in it, and I will see you in the next series of Whatever You See. Until then, farewell.